Shpall kandidaturën e tij për kandidat për Asambleist në shtetin e New Yorkut. Një kandidaturë kjo që unë do ta quaja kandidaturë midis dy komuniteteve, komunitetit shqiptar dhe atij komunitetit grek. Për arsye se oponenti i Marko Kepit është Asambleist i shtetit të New Yorkut, i cili konkuron për brenda partisë kësaj radhe, pra brenda partisë republikane, e cila ka numrin më të madh të votuesve këtu në shtetin e Ireland. Marko Kepi është kandidati i dytë që konkuron për Asambleist, mbasi i pari Asambleist shqiptar në shtetin e New Yorkut ka qenë Mark Gjonaj. Pra, mbasi Mark Gjonaj, një Mark tjetër vjen për këtë kandidaturë dhe është Marko Kepi. Komuniteti shqiptar, liderët e komunitetit janë mbledhur sot t'i japin mbështetje dhe ta përkrahin Marko Kepin në kandidaturën e tij për Asambleist të New Yorkut. Midis pjesëmarrësve ose midis përkrahësve dhe mbështetësve të Marko Kepit është edhe ambasadori William Walker, ish kongresisti i New Yorkut Joseph Dioguardi, i cili, siç dihet, është edhe njeriu që ka motivuar më tepër Marko Kepin për këtë kandidaturë dhe për të hyrë në politikë. E moderoi gazetarja Kozeta Turishta, e cila e ndezi atmosferën duke entuziazmuar këtë pranishmën. Së drejti nga tribuna e fushatës, ku u zhvillua ceremonia, artistë e njohur të komunitetit shqiptar në Shtetet e Bashkuara, Dëshira Ahmeti Kërliu, Frederik Ndoci, Alma Velaj, Gëzim Nika dhe Haxhi Maqellara e mbështetën kandidaturën e kandidatit për Asamblenë e New Yorkut Marko Kepi. Shpalljen e kandidaturës së Marko Kepit u shoqërua me një shfaqje të veçantë koncertale nga grupi i bandës muzikore ushtarake të femrave Bombshells American, të cilat ftuan qindra pjesëmarrësit për të festuar dhe mbështetur ish marinësin të ushtrisë amerikane Marko Kepin, tani kandidat për Asambleist të shtetit të New Yorkut. Ishte i pranishëm dhe ish kongresisti Joseph Dioguardi, presidenti i Ligës Qytetare Shqiptare Amerikane, i cili tha se vullnetarisht do të shërbente edhe si shef i thesarit të fushatës së Marko Kepi. Ish kongresmeni Dioguardi, themelues dhe udhëheqës i lobit shqiptar në Shtetet e Bashkuara të Amerikës, tha se unë e njoh Marko Kepin për shumë vite dhe kam parë se sa punëtor, inteligent dhe i aftë është ai. Kepi është një i ri që askush më mirë se sa ai nuk do t'ju shërbej të gjitha komuniteteve në Staten Island dhe Brooklyn, sesa Marko Kepi, përfaqësuesi i këtyre Asambleist i shtetit të Yorkut, tha Dioguardi.
It's an open seat. That means he's got a much better chance to win. And if he wins that seat, I can almost guarantee you he'll be our next Albanian American. Right? You see that in my face? I just turned 79. What a for that. So we've got to be proud of what you are. We're proud to see so many Albanians and Americans here. And I think I saw in the crowd an American hero, national hero. You know he's in the big side, right?
It's not because I know Marko very well. I've met him several times. All I know about him, well, I know three things about him. One, he's a former Marine. I mean, his colleague said that, you know, Marines are the finest fighting force on the face of the earth. That's true. There happen to be some members of the UÇK here. They're also great fighters. As I say, I don't know Mark. I know only the three things. He's a Marine. He's running for the state assembly as an Albanian American. And he's a Republican. I am not a Republican. Neither am I a Democrat. Neither am I Vet Vendosian. Neither am I don't know what the hell I am. But what is important for me is that he's representing the Albanian American community. I have been spending the last 20 years of my life since I left the State Department going around.
Check? Yeah! Are you still gonna call everybody you know? Yeah! You gonna get out there and vote? Yeah! You're gonna vote twice? I'm kidding, you're only gonna vote once? Now I bet you there are people here that are not registered to vote. Are we gonna register to vote? Yeah! I want you to promise. Promise me you're gonna register to vote. Because if you do that, guess what? This man, Marko Kepi, is going next to Asambleist. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it!
Dhe entuziast, ndihmjet USA dhe Kepi.
To express your support for this campaign. This is going to be a campaign of ideas, solutions that result from a direct dialogue with the constituency of this district. I am here to listen to your concerns and integrate them into the agenda I strive to bring to Albany. If you honor me with the privilege of being your next assemblyman. Thank you. Our district is in trouble and faces many challenges. Staten Island in particular has been plagued for decades with a complacent attitude resulting in the status as the forgotten borough. This complacency has become a de facto reality for most of us, but it cannot stand. It's common to forget that Staten Island is even part of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Our families, friends, and neighbors on the other side of the bridge in Brooklyn are barely remembered as they paid the highest toll, the Verrazano Bridge, the highest toll in the world. It's one of the most expensive bridges, and they can't even afford to come spend time here with us and their families or shop at our businesses. We are New York. We are a diverse borough that represents New York as a whole compared to the rest of the city. We send our tax money, and what do we get in return? A toll hike, the highest in the country, on our only umbilical cord to the city, the Verrazano Bridge. This represents a direct attack on our working class commuters who live outside and depend outside, and their jobs depend outside of this borough on the other side of the bridge. It is unjust that every borough in New York City has a free access to Manhattan except us. The MTA has sold us a bridge, and we've already paid for more than 10. Not only is Staten Island underserved by New York City, our taxpayers are beggared by unfair property tax. It is inexcusable that socialist mayor Bill de Blasio, yes, I said it, socialist mayor Bill de Blasio, yeah, he's not popular over here, pays less in property taxes for 2 of his houses than the average Staten Island pays for his or her home. The concern of our residents are barely discussed at seemingly never-ending public hearings with no real solutions or results. And when was the last time our elected officials gave the Albany elite a bite to their bark? I haven't seen them yet taking on Bill de Blasio or a governor to really fight for Staten Island. It's not just about the talk, it's really about fighting that fight. The people making decisions that affect us each and every day are not you, they're not me, they're not police officers, they're not firefighters, they're not construction workers, and they're definitely not Marines. Courage and resolve is what we need here in this district. The people of Staten Island and Brooklyn have those qualities, and they can't change the status quo. But they need that leadership in Albany, and I will bring that leadership to Albany with your support. Kepi, 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 Kepi. I'm not asking you just for your vote, but I'm asking you for a job. I intend to go to work every day and answer to no one but you, the people, my constituency, because Marines are known not just for talking the talk, but for walking the walk. And we gotta get that done. When I look at history, particularly the history of this city, I can't help but think of the immense resolve that we have as New Yorkers. I'm confident that the people of Staten Island and Brooklyn have what it takes to bring real challenge to this district. Now, when I go to Albany with you, we'll have the leadership that's been missing for too long. I understand that you're all busy on your daily lives, work, school, kids, and it's not your job to ask for your potholes to be filled, for the opioid crisis to be combated, the MTA to be challenged, and your property taxes to be fair. I am here to be your voice and to be your fight in Albany. Your concerns have fallen on deaf ears for far too long, and it would be my profound honor and responsibility to represent you and your families. You would honor me with that promise. I promise you I will fight for you each and every day, and I will never, ever, ever forget that, because it's you, the people, who I will be working for. Not Albany, not the corrupt politicians, and not the donors. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, you're already standing, the national anthem of the United States of America.
Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we have, and the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright
emisionin e shqiptarëve të Amerikës, Alt TV USA, në Staten Island, ku po zhvillohet fushata për shpalljen e kandidaturës së Marko Kepi dhe Gjirë Sina.